Dear all supporters of Cantonese and written Chinese. So today I would like to share about the Romanization system of learning Cantonese. So maybe all of you will know that there are quite a number of ways of using Romanization system to learn Cantonese. Some people might have doubt that, so many ways of system, which one should I use? And then maybe someone think that, especially those that are native Cantonese, they will think that, I was born to speak Cantonese, so I don't know to learn any Romanization system to learn or to teach Cantonese. You just follow my son. For example, when we learn English in Hong Kong when we were young, maybe we also learn from the son of the teachers. It is only maybe within this 20 years, those children or those students, maybe from kindergarten or primary school, they start using learning how to pronounce each sound first before they learn English. But when we were younger, we just follow the sound of the teachers, and then we just know that this sentence is I am a girl, I am a boy. We just make the sound and maybe actually just roughly similar sound, not exactly a perfect sound. And then we know that a boy, what's the meaning for boy, what's the meaning for girl, what's the meaning for son. Okay, so when we want to learn how to pronounce the words of a different language, which we are not born native to, maybe it's difficult for us to just listen to the sound and then to make an exact sound. So when we teach those long Cantonese students to learn Cantonese, usually we will adopt a Romanization system. So among all those systems that we are using, maybe you are more familiar with IPA, Yale, and Yuping. And then the one I'm using is Yuping. And then maybe you might think that, why you choose Yale, why do you choose Yuping? I think that among all those Romanization systems, it's better for you to choose one. Even you are native Cantonese, if you really want to teach people how to make the exact pronunciation, I think you better try to learn how to teach with a Romanization system first. You cannot just make a sound and ask people to follow you. Just for fun or just for cultural interchange, interflow, it's okay. Then we just have a communication. It's okay. But if you really want to teach people, and then if someone really want to learn Cantonese, better choose a Romanization system. So maybe you might ask then, what system should I use? I think up to you. You can choose Yale, you can choose Yuping, or you can choose others. Someone choose Yale might think that because Yale was developed for the long Cantonese speaker, for the long Chinese speakers, and then they have quite a long history, and then mostly adopted by those long Cantonese and non-Chinese learners. I don't think it is a must. All right. Maybe there are reasons behind that people choose Yale to start learning Cantonese or choosing IPA. They have the reason, or they might think that the system, the pronunciation system, looks quite similar to the English alphabet. But actually, Yuping also using those most of the initials and finals. They also use the English alphabets or a combination of the English alphabets. Only that the sound for those alphabets might be different from those in English. Okay, so maybe people might think that European is not so easy for the non-native Cantonese speakers to learn. But in my experiences, most of my students coming from all nationalities, different languages, they learn Cantonese. When they learn Cantonese with me, I use European to teach them, and then there's no problem for them to use European to learn. Actually, if you choose European, sure, you might think that this one is better, this one is not, this one can be easy, even if it is not the easiest, and then you choose it. You of course you also have a reason behind. I chose it because I don't think that it is more difficult than the Yale for those non-native to learn. Or I even think that they sound more natural, and then they sound more similar, okay, to the native sound. So when we teach the students, actually, no matter what system you use, no matter how they sound similar to their native languages, so that they think it's easier for them to learn, to understand, but actually it is not. Okay. For example, even those Mandarin learners, when they learn Cantonese from me, actually you can understand that the way of making a sound in Mandarin and Cantonese, actually they are using the same system. You can say that they are using the same system by combining the initial and the finals. And then most of the letters or alphabets, that most of the initial and final, actually in Mandarin and Cantonese, you can see much of them are in great similarities. But that similarity may hinder the Mandarin speakers to learn Cantonese more than a help for them to learn. Why? For example, when I taught some Cantonese learners from Mandarin languages, they when they see for example, when they see the Chinese word, okay, and then in Mandarin, it is a zhi sound or chi sound or a shi sound, and then when they see this Chinese character, they will use their Mandarin sound to pronounce it. Even though I have already given them the Cantonese European pronunciation initial and finals, okay, and they have already learned how to pronounce each initial, each final, and then when they combine how to pronounce it, they have learned already. But whenever they see the Chinese characters, okay, they will pronounce it in the sound that they in the sound pronounced in the Mandarin sound, not in the Cantonese sound, because when they see their own characters, okay, they are familiar with. So there is you can say that because they already have the concept of this word in their mind that it should be pronounced like that. So very spontaneously, very naturally, they will just they can't control themselves. The sound that they usually pronounce will come out. So for those English learners, even though they think that or they find that or they really experience that Yale is easier for them to catch, maybe there are some similarities between English and those Cantonese initials and finals. But they so it is there is the same problem that they naturally sound out the sound that they sound in English. So we know that even though there are similarities, there are also differences. So when no matter what system you adopt, if you neglect the differences, and then you can pronounce each character by in exact Cantonese pronunciation by making the Cantonese sound just by reading the Romanization system, then you will just sound out the wrong pronunciation because you are quite natural to this combination of alphabets in your own language that you will sound out naturally, but not the correct sound in Cantonese, in the language that you are going to learn. So I think that that can make you confusing even more. Okay,